called strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, everything's working for them. They've increased their lead in their division. They're blowing everybody away. The challenge, I think, moving forward is just to stay focused and motivated as they know they're going to be a playoff team.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Takahashi ranging forward. He's there and records the first out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robinson Cano as this game moves along. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Coming to the plate now, Matthew Clark. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And a fastball just a bit up and set up behind the plate. Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine, don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high, and he's going to call on the knees. On the corners, he's a little tighter. But if you go up and down, you're going to get a call from Rusty.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Takahashi has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting third.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race. Cano waits on the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hits. Has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Owes nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Marcos Gibbs, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got an ERA under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him, give me the ball, I'm going to go get him, and then you get what you get.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Clark has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Clark will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, center fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground, and that retires the side. We played an inning, still 0-0. Here's Mark Reynolds. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic. This team can pick it, lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Settling in now, Ryan Bentley. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Late that time for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Greg Drew.
Into the box, Greg Drew. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. The pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests.
Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
All right, here's how the Orioles are lining up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And at second base, Robinson Cano. Maybe one of the smoothest guys that's ever played the game. He plays so easy. It's almost like he's out there listening to jazz when he's catching a ground ball and flipping it to first.
Edgar Silva stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The 0-1. Ball one.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A little bit outside. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Bentley. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Standing in, Sammy Pitts. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll move to the third. At the plate, Jordan Pacheco. He's the number 7 hitter. But he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Pitts will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting
Striding in, Damon
designated hitter,
Ortiz.
Damon
Not the shiniest
Ortiz.
of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
So
Third
striding
baseman,
forward now, Alex Cabrera. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Daniel Takahashi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Daniel Takahashi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Batting 8th.
At the plate,
Left
John
fielder,
Pitts.
John
He enters play with
Pitts.
14 home runs to his credit this year. From the stretch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Kurt Wynn. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there, strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 in the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tapped up the third base line. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, David Tejada. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
David Tejada.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Matthew Clark, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Just a bit low, ball three.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball one. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive. He's got it. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jesse Pitts.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bentley is in pursuit, makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Jeremy Pitts.
Fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Payoff pitch one more time. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Rays are in the hit column. Pitts rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
The batter,
now
1.
batting, Edgar Silva.
Edgar Silva.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready now, Mark Reynolds.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this
first
one.
Baseman, Mark Reynolds.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1. One and two now.
Count is 1-2.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ryan Bentley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Chopped weakly to the left. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
The batter.
So digging in now, Greg Drew comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. And the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Sammy Pitts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Sammy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Clark is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number
Digging
5.
in, Daniel Takahashi. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch on the way.
Nope.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Here comes the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Tejada is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Pacheco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jordan Pacheco.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Damon Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Soft grounder left side. Hits. Ranges to his left. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Alex Cabrera. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Takahashi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Kurt Wynn. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. Hard hit to first. Reynolds has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Connor Pitts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Anthony Swarzak, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 52, Anthony
Jesse
Swarzak.
Pitts will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready once again, Jeremy Pitts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. One run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. One and 0 pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Cano. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Digging in and looking for more. Jeff Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One run on 3 hits. And no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. David Tejada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. But it's so hard about a sinker. You have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Takahashi is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Right fielder, number 10.
Ready for another chance. Matthew Clark. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. On its way is pitch number 75. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Mark Reynolds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. And a changeup right down the middle.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
In the dirt here. The runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. A fastball that just misses inside. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2.
Number 1.
Now at the plate, Ryan Bentley. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Original 7th inning stretch.
Striding in, Edgar Silva. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Baseman, Edgar Silva.
Now the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Clark is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Sammy Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. To short, hit hard. Drew is right there on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up now,
right
Daniel
fielder, 5.
Takahashi. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Takahashi.
one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
3-0 now. A changeup over the inside corner. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready now, John Pitts. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. From the stretch. In there, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Down and away, ball 1. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Ready with the 2-2. And another foul ball. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in now, Kurt Wynn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Connor Pitts.
Working to keep them in the game here. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he lays off for ball 1. In the air now out to left field. Bentley has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Greg Drew. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a high strike there, 0-1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So striding in, Jordan Pacheco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Damon Ortiz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A called strike over the outside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Line to the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Richard Rodriguez enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Jesse Pitts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Now in the box, Jeremy Pitts. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Standing in, Jeff Pitts. First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Alex Cabrera. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Gregory Pitts takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 16, Gregory Pitts.
David Tejada will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. Two and 0.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Ball 3. Matthew Clark is on deck. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And, oh, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Matthew Clark. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
Takahashi will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Bounced up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's Mark Reynolds. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Takahashi is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Kenley Jansen.
Now at the plate, Edgar Silva. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Inning for the Rays. Second baseman, Edgar Silva. This change for the Orioles.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Number 57, Vinny Maldonado.
The 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth. But still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 37 minutes. A reminder that special Miami-Dade transit shuttles to Golden Glades Tri-Rail Station will be available just outside the stadium.